Hi everyone, welcome back to my English speaking challenge. This is day 3. Today I want to talk about real situations. Something that almost every English learner experiences. Overthinking. Because sometimes we don't have any grammar problems, we don't have vocabulary problems, we have fear problems. We afraid of making mistakes. Before I started this challenge, I always waited for the perfect moment. I ask myself, when my grammar becomes better, I will speak. When my pronunciations becomes perfect, I will recording. But the truth is that perfect moment never comes. Because learning language is not about perfection, it's about connection. Something else I realized today that comes from a book I once read, Atomic Habits by James Clear. He explains habits in a very simple way. Why can't we enter our dark room and still find the light switch? Even without thinking, we automatically reach the wall and the turn light on because it's a habit. Your brain already remembers the movement. Your body and brain work together. And suddenly I understood something important. Language works the same way. English is not only about knowing thousands of words. It's not only about perfect grammar. It's a habit. Speaking is the synchronization between your brain and your mouth. The more you practice, the stronger that connection becomes. Every sentence you say builds a new pathway in your brain. At first, it feels slow. You search for words. You stop. You feel uncomfortable. When you repeat again and again, your brain starts recognizing patterns, just like finding the light switch in the dark. One day, you don't search anymore. And that moment's in when English becomes natural. Okay, today I tried something new. When I woke up, I started describe my morning. I feel tired today. I need coffee. I have many things to do because language grows inside daily life, not only inside textbooks. Even while making breakfast, I talk to myself. I'm cutting the vegetables. It smells good. Sometimes I forgot words. And you know what I did? I don't stop speaking. I explained this word in another way and another word. Because communication is not knowing every word. Communication is finding a way to express yourself. Stop translating. One of the biggest problems for many learners is translating. First Azerbaijani, then English, then grammar check, then pronunciation check, finally silence. Because the moment is already gone. Today I tried to stop translating. I allowed myself to speak slowly, even if my sentences were not perfect. And something interesting happened. My brain relaxed. Words started coming naturally. Because language is not mathematics, it's emotion, it's connection. My real challenge today. Today I gave myself one rule. No script, no reading, just speaking. At first, it felt uncomfortable. I paused many times. Sometimes I repeated words. Sometimes I corrected myself. As I speak, I pause, I repeat, and I correct myself. This is actually one of the methods I trust the most. The more you repeat something to yourself, the better and deeper it stays in your memory and doesn't disappear easily. When you practice again and again, those sentences one day becomes natural for you. That's why repeating ourselves is very important. Now, I want you practice with me. Yes, right now, pause this video and answer these questions out loud, not in your head. Speak. What did you do this morning? What made you smile today? What is one dream you want to achieve this year? Don't worry about grammar. Nobody is judging you. Your room is your classroom. Your voice is your teacher. And mistakes are your best friends. Although me. Here are my day 3 tips. First, speak before you feel comfort and ready. Confidence doesn't come first. Action comes first. Confidence follows. Second, use English when is nobody watching. Talk while walking, talk while cooking, talk while writing. Your brain doesn't know between difference real conversation and practice. Third, record yourself. I know it feels uncomfortable, but after 1 week, you will hear progress. After 1 month, you will not recognize your old self. Today, I am not proud because I sounded like a native speaker. I am proud because I didn't stop. I made mistakes, many mistakes. Sometimes I searched words. Sometimes I loved myself, but I continued. And continuing is success. If you are watching this video, maybe you also want to change something in your life. You feel tired or uncomfortable. Maybe English feels difficult. Maybe you feel shy. Maybe you think you started too late. Listen carefully. You are not late. You are starting now. And starting is powerful because success is not a one big moment. It's a road made of small steps. Every small step you take makes you better than yesterday. Every sentence you try to say, every mistake you make, every time you choose courage instead of fear, you are moving forward. Progress doesn't always feel loud. Sometimes it happens quickly. But one day